Hello guys, so welcome back to my channel. It's the one and only girl Fina. Thank you for coming back again today. Today I am here with prices of building materials in Nigeria. Here I'm to give you the prices of rods, cement, block, sand, gravel. So if this pleases you, please stay tuned. And from tomorrow we'll be dropping videos on estimates or cost of building. I believe that this should be the number one. We all know that things have gone up. Things are very, very expensive now. That is why I want to start with the prices of materials. Please, if this video is so much of advantage or helpful to you, please do me well by liking the video and sharing the video for me. Okay, so these are the materials I've come with. The first one is rods. I'm going to read through so that you can as well understand what we are talking about here. And those rods, the prices is both for local rods and TMT. TMT is the thermomechanical treated rods, okay, which is what builders commonly use in Nigeria. So the first one is the 8 mm rod. Here I'm going to give you both the price and how many lengths that makes a ton. I've made video on this before and I'm repeating it again. In this 8 mm, 282 lengths makes a ton, and the price for the local one is 2,000. You can get it at the rate of 2,000. Please be informed that these prices depends on your location, so it varies. Your location, it might not be the same price in Lagos with northern part of the country or even down east. Okay, so but this should be the average price you should look out for. All right, 2,000. Why the TMT is 24. Remember, 282 pieces makes a ton. Then for 16 mm steel rod, we have the price at 8,000 to 9,000. Then for 120 pieces or length makes a ton for 16 mm. Then 12 mm, the cost price now is 5,000 to 5,700. You can get it cheaper, you can get it higher. And for 12 mm, 176 pieces makes up a ton. Then for 10 mm, the prices are 38 to 45. 185 lengths makes a ton, so you multiply. Then 25 mm, the price now is 25,000 to 26,000. 42 lengths makes a ton for 25 mm. Then for 20 mm, the price now is 14,600 to 16,000 naira, and 74 length makes a ton. Then for binding wires, the flexible binding wires, which is a mill steel binding wire, a roll now costs between 12,000 to 15,000. While the stiff binding wire, the 10 kg bundle, is cost between 50,000 to 55,000 naira. Here we'll talk about cement. Cement, we know that we have different types of cement in Nigeria. There are different brands of cement in Nigeria. So I listed some that I know of. The first one here is Dangote cement, which most people use. 50 kg now, you can get it from 7,500. Actually, the price is supposed to be 7,000, as we know, but here that I am, nobody is selling 7,000. Okay, so it's from 7,000 upwards. You can even get it at the rate of 8,500. So it depends on your location and where you are. We are working with 7,500 now. So Dangote cement 7,500, Boa 50 kg 7,600, Elephant or Lafarge 50 kg 7,400, Ibeto 50 kg 7,500, White Poland cement 3,200, POP cement 40 kg. White Poland cement is 5 kg. is normally used for tiles. So 3-2 POP cement for POP 40 kg 9,000. Now we'll talk about gravel. 7 tons of each and quarter gravel cost 33,000 to 37,000. While 20 tons of granite stone dust cost 50,000 to 55,000. 20 tons of three-quarter granite cost 80,000 to. These are the sizes. This each and quarter, three-quarter that I'm calling are the sizes. Stones have sizes, so you should know that. When casting, they normally use this three-quarter for casting. Though it depends, but usually that is what they use. So it costs 80,000 to 90,000. 20 tons of 1-inch granite costs 85,000 to 90,000 naira. 20 tons of be careful, sorry. 20 tons of quarter granite cost 70,000 to 75,000. 20 tons of half-inch granite cost 80,000 to 90,000. Those are the prices for gravel stones. So now let's talk about blocks. 9 inches blocks cost 230 to 270. 6 inches vibrated blocks cost between 270 to 350. 9 inches hand mold blocks cost 270 to 330. It depends on the thickness, okay? So you reach out. If you want to mold, you can meet the molders and tell them how you want your blocks to be, all right? So 6 inches hand mold blocks cost between 270 to 300. 9 inches blocks 230 to 570. This 570, I have to put out this as well. It depends on the quality of blocks that you need. So that is why I had to increase it here, so that you will know what to expect. Before you go to somewhere and they tell you 570, you say, Fina said is no. That is why I have to write it out this way. And remember that hand molded is always cheaper, but it depends on the quality as well. All right, so let's talk about sand. Sorry for this. Sand, we have sharp sand. 20 tons of sharp sand costs one tipper of it 42,000 to 45,000. 20 tons of sharp sand, not very silty. You know, when it comes to sharp sand, not just sharp sand, all the sand have different types, but sharp sand have more of different types, yes. So not very silty. With that one, you can get it at the rate of 30,000. Sorry. You can get it at the rate of 30,000 to 33,000. 20 tons of sharp sand as well. Average silt, you can get that one at the rate of 40,000 to 45,000. Then smooth plaster or plaster sand. 7 tons of very smooth, the one that is very smooth. I detailed them so that you understand it. 7 tons of very smooth plastering sand cost 25,000 to 38,000. 7 tons of fairly smooth plastering sand cost 18,000 to 20,000. I had to detail this so that when you are buying, you know what you are buying and know the prices they are giving you. 7 tons of sticky smooth sand cost 25,000 to 28,000. Now laterite sand. Laterite, 10 tons of very clear yellow brown laterite. That one costs 30,000 to 40,000. 10 tons of very clear red laterite costs 30,000 to 45,000. 10 tons of very clear grayish latrate cost 30,000 to 42,000. They are almost at the same range anyway, but I just had to differentiate it so that you know what you are buying. 10 tons of not very clear brownish yellow latrate cost 30,000 to 42,000. 10 tons of not very gray red laterite sand cost 40,000 to 42,000. 10 tons of not very gray whitish lateral sand cost 10,000 to 12,000. 10 tons of black soil filling sand cost 9,000 to 11,000. 10 tons of bubble filling materials 12 12,000 to 14,000. 10 tons of absorbent filling sand cost 20,000 to 22,000. Then boulders, 15 tons of large boulder cost 70,000 to 175,000. 15 tons of small boulder cost 45,000 to 50,000. So this is what I have for you today. Please, if this information is helpful to you, kindly help me subscribe, share the video, and don't forget to click the like button for me. From tomorrow we'll be dropping estimate cost of building in Nigeria, which you guys know me with, and I promise you this time around I'm going nowhere. I know these are the promises I'll be making, but I'll try to keep it. I am a businesswoman. I sell plumbing material, so I'm into building. I'm also into building, so that is why I know few or much about building your houses in Nigeria. Sorry for my baby's background noise. See you tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.